Really exciting time for me to join a new franchise, a new setup. You heard a lot about Ashish and how he goes about it, and when the games start, you see him on the boundaries edge, very animated. It looks like everything under control. The way Shubman plays, he looks obviously such a classy player. I think he's got that in the few days I've been around him as a person, as a captain. He seems to operate in the same way, very good communicator.
Well, we don't say it's time to boss around, we say it's time to joss around. Because you've got Joss Butler for company here. It took me a while, Joss, to look for that pink. Or to not have that pink jersey on you. I'm sure the sentiment might have been a little similar for you heading into this IPL.
Yeah, it's certainly different. Obviously, spent a long time there at Rajasthan in those pink clothes, and had some great seasons there, some very good memories. But yeah, looking forward to something new. I think it's a really exciting time for me to join a new franchise, a new setup, and it keeps things fresh and interesting. And I've really enjoyed my first few days here.
Early impressions of Gujarat Titans?
Yeah, very relaxed. Yeah, it's been very chilled. Really enjoying getting to know Ashish. I think he's good fun and runs a really nice setup. Obviously, Shubman, the captain, as well. Very relaxed, really impressive young man. So nice to meet him. And yeah, it seems very chilled, very calm.
Did you have any preconceived notions about what Gujarat Titans would be all about? Because in the 3 years of coverage that we had from broadcast and the interviews that we did with a lot of players, it felt like that Gujarat Titans are more about man management. They're more about taking care for people just to be relaxed. I mean, starting with Ashish Nehra, you must probably have a relationship with Vikram Solanki as well?
Yes, I knew Vic a little bit from England, obviously. Played against him a little bit, and obviously when he was at Surrey. So nice to have that relationship coming in here. And yeah, obviously heard a lot about Ashish and how he goes about it. And obviously when the games start, you see him on the boundaries edge, very animated. It looks like, but everything under control. So yeah, really excited to get to work under these guys. It's one of the amazing things always about the IPL is meeting new people, new coaches, learning different things, different styles. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being a part of that. 6
years at Rajasthan Royals. We know that now 18th year of the IPL, and it's a reality of modern day sport that things become very transactional, but relationships, have they been priority for you? Is it very emotional? Does it feel very emotional?
Yeah, guys like Sanju, I really had such a great relationship over a long period of time, being there, learning lots from him, watching how he goes about stuff, and I think what's important is, time moves on, things always change. And now I'm in a new franchise, but I'll always look back with great memories. I had some fantastic times there and fond memories of making friendships with guys like Sanju that will always stand the test of time past you, throughout the IPL and past, hopefully, as well.
You see, there are 9 Indian captains, a lot of them young. Have you seen Shubman Gill's style? Obviously, very early into the days. You know what it takes to handle that pressure. When you look at this young Indian group and handling captaincy in the biggest T20 tournament in the world, what goes through your mind and what are some of the inputs that you'd offer to them?
Yeah, it's an amazing exposure for these guys, and to be under such high pressure, high expectation, to be making decisions under that pressure in these environments is great. So it's an incredible experience for them. I don't think as overseas players we can quite fully appreciate the pressure maybe and the expectation that comes from the country and for these guys, but they seem to handle it so well. The way Shubman plays, he looks obviously such a classy player. I think he's got that in the few days I've been around him as a person, as a captain. He seems to operate in the same way, very good communicator, gets around the team, he spends time with everyone. So yeah, and I think the IPL has been such an amazing academy in a way for these guys to learn, and there's so many brilliant coaches, so many brilliant players, both Indian and overseas, for these guys to tap into and learn from. But I think it's important for them to be themselves and do it their way as well. And I think just lead from the front as well. That I think the performance, obviously someone like Shubman, such a star batter and a key player for the Gujarat Titans, he'll want to lead with his bat as well.
Joss, thank you so much.
Thank you.